the U.S. will have more firepower, but then the Viet Cong will have traps and be able to do ambushes and things more effectively.
Mm.
And people are like, "Oh, isn't that underpowered?" Well, dude, we didn't win Vietnam. You know what I mean? Like if it was,
get used to the chopper pilots being
if they were so disadvantaged, then you know that's obviously not the case. It's obviously not the case. You know, that's all I'm saying.
We have lost Delta.
I'm just saying this for leader.
They're backping Charlie.
No, I do not wish to be a squad leader. How did I die from such a small drop, though? Okay, we had all the points and now we're losing them. How on earth?
How in the hell? God, the one-liners. Change map. Oh, I'm getting murdered. How do I disable traps? Can I disable them?
I do not know.
What if I just shoot it? Will it blow up?
Probably.
Oh, it killed me. At least that was the only one, right? Am I still squad leader? I am. Oh, I got a team kill penalty. Never mind, I did team kill.
Somebody just shot a helicopter with 4 people on it. That was beautiful. And I got slaughtered. So, slipping on coffee.
Is being attacked.
Oh my gosh. They're decimating us.
Yeah. Captain Otisma.
It's a mortar strike, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Like, they obviously don't have, you know, artillery or something. Dude, mortar strikes are, I mean, even that, even something that simple, it's very, very degrading. It's kind of like, you ever been in the middle of a storm? Where, like, there might be a tornado or a hurricane?
Oh, we've never experienced them.
Never, yeah, okay.
But I've seen some pretty mean storms.
Natural disasters, imminent, that sort of thing. You ever been in that kind of situation? Basically, where there's just nothing you can do.
Oh yeah.
You just have to, like, you just have to
Wake
face
it
your
up.
mortality. You have to face your mortality and just accept, you know? It's basically what it's like.
Somebody just fired an RPG in my face.
Like, there's... Wow, really? Did they die too?
No, the man just shot me. I was the only target of his shot. And he shot me with an RPG. Like, what the actual
We are
fudge?
taking Bravo.
I hear grenades. They're about to rush in. How did nobody see that guy? He's just standing right there.
Foxtrot is being attacked.
Oh my god! Come on, guys. Fucking roll up on me. My own guy's rolling up behind me. I turn around to look at him. I get shot in the front. Oops, I didn't want to. No. Don't put me in the chop. I'll kill myself. I'll fucking kill myself. I don't care. Oh no, I'm on the gun. I'm on the gun. Never mind. I'm okay with that.
Charlie is being attacked.
I mean, just stay alive and then blame the pilot when you die.
Yeah, exactly.
Call him an idiot and
We are taking Bravo.
that he couldn't keep you alive and.
Dude, fuck that. Fuck being a gunner. Excuse me.
I mean, it's not as bad as my first ever flight. Sorry.
Oh
my
my
first ever,
gosh.
my first ever traveling, flying with one in this game. I was in the middle seat. I was surrounded by people. The chopper lands. I'm the only one killed with an AK.
How do I get out of here?
Hurry.
How do you get? How the? I gotta figure that out. I can't. It's
F,
not
F,
E.
but he needs to land.
It needs to be
We
F.
have lost Fox
Yeah,
F?
but you need to be close to the ground. Yeah.
Oh my god. Well, we basically landed. And I just couldn't figure out. I was hitting E, like, because E is usually enter exit vehicle, right? But
By default, yeah, for most games. Yeah, I don't know what these guys are doing.
let's be weird. Well, I guess because E is peak in this game. That's why like spotting is Z, so it's a little bit different. I'm okay flying choppers most of the time, and being in choppers in general, but
Take cover.
I'm more of a foot soldier than anything. It's my thing, right? It's just what I enjoy.
It's yeah, I feel more comfortable on the ground, to be honest.
We are
Yeah.
taking Alpha.
What goes up must come down. Remember that. Oh my god.
Yeah, I feel much more comfortable on the ground. The second we get airborne, I feel jittery.
Let's retake F, okay, guys?
I feel
our main
grossly
base.
incompetent.
Yo,
What a
M16 in Vietnam. Man, it had so many fucking problems in Vietnam. It was really messed up. Basically, like one of the things is that it uses M16 uses a gas system, but it's most rifles do, but it's unique because it's direct gas impingement being the technical term, meaning like the actual gas is directly pushing the bolt carrier essentially. Right? So in other words, it's incredibly susceptible to any changes. And on top of that, what they had done
We have taken Alpha.
was it was tested with stick powder. That's basically what it was designed to be used with.
Stick powder.
Yeah, stick gunpowder. It was a certain type. And basically what happened when it shipped out for Vietnam,
We have taken Fox.
they did the initial testing with stick powder, and then they changed it to, because they had trouble getting the quantities. They had trouble getting the high quantities of stick powder that they wanted, so they decided, some schmuck decided to use ball powder, which was used during like World War II, and it's fine, but ball powder runs at a much higher temperature. So not only did it completely throw off the timing of the weapon, but it also, you know, having direct gas impingement, having the hot carbon gas go back into the weapon was one thing, but then also increasing the temperatures immensely,
Alpha is being attacked.
it just completely increased problems. That was the thing. So, and then on top of that, they didn't do the chambers properly. They were just not in spec, you know, where they needed to be. And yeah, just problems in general.
Sounds like
We're
fun.
taking Charlie.
Well,
Okay, I'm in
yeah.
a helicopter again. Oh, well.
Basically, it's very political. People
Taking Echo. Bravo is being attacked.
skewed the testing to make sure that they could get shipped out, and basically sold all of our troops down the river. So a lot of our guys got killed because of it. Oh, that's my guy.
I'm
Oops.
pushing into,
My bad.
Echo.
We're gonna take this. Come on, man. Soul Foxtrot is being attacked. We have lost Alpha.
The guy just landed. 8 of us on the other side. Fantastic.
We have taken Charlie. Foxtrot is being attacked.
Seriously, that grenade did damage to me from so far out.
Kill radius of a grenade is 5 meters. Damage radius is 25, I think.
We have lost
20 or
Bravo.
25.
It's very scary.
Yeah, it is. It beats the alternative. Like, I see a lot of games where they just, grenades don't do anything. That bugs me a lot more.
Oh yeah.
Like when
yeah,
it-
it kind of.
Yeah. Well, like Halo, basically grenades are required just to get a kill, and they're basically like, it's like throwing a firecracker at somebody. Right? And it's just awful. Doesn't do anything. It just drives me nuts.
Get off the spot. It'll spawn.
We are taking Delta.
Farther away.
It's in beta. It's in beta right now.
You've got to be kidding me. It's an open beta, Wastelander, yeah. You can definitely just download this and start playing.
Yeah, and hello Wastelander, by the way. Your name is the same color as someone else, so I thought you were them. It's an open beta though, for a little bit, a little while, however long that is.
You can get it today.
But yeah, I don't know. I really didn't like the M16 after getting out of the military, and then also, or like just M4s, M16s in general. I didn't really like them, but after kind of coming to the realization that it was really like the ones that I had were always worn down to shit, and that was the other thing. Like, they just have to be maintained. They're very finicky. But then AKs can be worn down and they'll still run really well. That's the thing.
We have taken
They just work.
Yeah, you don't want your thing not firing.
One shot, one kill, guys. See that?
Good man. There's somebody with an LMG here hiding in the next to the water river thingy, and he was mowing down our guys, so I had to flank him. That was good. Worked out pretty well.
We have lost Charlie.
Right side, you headshotted someone.
Yes, sir. He's moving. I blew his brains out too.
Nice. I think the front sight post just isn't. Most games just don't get sights right. That drives me. I like the immersion of aiming down the sights,
Yeah.
and I prefer games that do it, despite the fact that like most games just don't do it properly. They
We are
just don't.
taking Delta.
I'll be ball.
Get that shit, boys.
How long will the open beta be? I don't know.
My good man, you can. It's about 15 gigabytes worth of download data download, and it will definitely be all day today. So you would want to look into this title because it's free. It's
are taking
absolutely
Echo.
free.
Yeah,
It's-
I bought the game thinking like, oh, I'll just have access to the game, and then like it just wouldn't start up for me.
We are taking
I'm
Bravo.
like, all right,
No, the betas were yeah, that's something they
did wrong. Yeah. If
basically
you
they have
buy the
beat-
game,
they-
like, what else do you want? Just let me play. What else do you want from me?
yeah, I think that's a strange move.
It is.
Where they were doing like waves, waves of events, like weekend events. Well, why only the weekend? This game needs testing all the time. You know.
So we confirmed what the bayonet does,
taking Echo.
like why we can't just have it on, like why you can take it on and off. I'm sure it's not just aesthetics. Like it probably
I mean, you can do middle
affects
mouse
the
button
shooting.
and try and
affects
stab
the shooting.
somebody.
Well, basically, I don't know if you know, but you know why militaries don't have bayonets on all the time.
No, wait.
Well, weight's probably one thing, yeah. Plus, you actually have to issue bayonets to everybody, which they kind of stopped doing. People think it's like, oh, it's the old way of war. I don't agree with that. I think if you're going to war, you need to have a bayonet. A knife to me is it's like the foundation of a warrior. You know what I mean? It just is, you know. And people that really know a knife, like people have figured out how to do amazing things with knives, like survival wise.